Hey, I just thought I would walk you through a little bit of AMI Day 18. Today they give you two different receipts, and on the first receipt, you have to calculate the sales tax. And on the second receipt, you have to calculate the subtotal. And then you use both of those pieces of information to kind of finish out the problem. So I'm going to walk you through receipt number one, kind of give you some tips to help you out. So I used a proportion to solve this problem. And they give us in our packet that the tax rate is 9.5%. So I'm going to read this top part. If the sales tax rate is 9.5%, we must calculate what 9.5% of $24.95 is. Then we add the subtotal and the sales tax together for the overall total. So I set up a proportion to find my sales tax, and I set X equal to 9.5% because X, that's what I'm solving for. That's going to be my 9.5%. And then my $24.95 I set equal to 100% because I want this to be my total and 9.5% to be whatever I solve for. Okay, so we're trying to figure out what is that. So in proportions, we figure out the relationship. How can I get from 100% to 9.5%? Well, in this case, 100 times 0.095 gets us to that 9.5%. Okay, so if I do that on one side, I have to do it to the other. So 24.95 times 0.095 is going to give me that sales tax rate. So after you solve that, you're going to know how much sales tax it is. And you can go right over here and you can type that in on your slide. You can just, maybe it doesn't want me to go. Okay, confusing. Okay. So you can type that on the slide plus sales tax, and you can just type in that sales tax rate that you just solved for in this box, okay? And then all you need to do is you do your $24.95 plus your sales tax, and you're going to get your total. So I hope this helps you on receipt number one, and then you just put your answers in the Google form. We have links on Google Classroom. Then if you go to receipt number two, they give you the sales tax. So in this case, I just put my X and my the amount they gave me in different places. The $1.61 for the second receipt was that 9.5%. Okay, so you see here in the receipt they gave you, that's all they gave you. So the $1.61 is that 9.5%, and we are solving for our subtotal X. Okay, well, to get from 9.5% to 100%, I need to look at that relationship, and 9.5 divided by 0.095 will give me my 100%. So what I want to do over here is $1.61 divided by 0.095, and that'll give me my subtotal X. So then just like on the previous problem, we take our X, whatever we solve for, we can type it in over here, and we can do our subtotal plus the sales tax, and that is going to equal our total. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any other questions, just reach out. Thanks.